Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on. Hey, Allie.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual...
All right, Allie, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Barnes against Wiggins. Pass to Fox. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Fox outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
First personal foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Wiggins against Barnes. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Oh, didn't think that was going in.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Now Barnes from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Curry passes to Thompson. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors trailing.
I think the Kings have been struggling with a lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know, they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Here's Lyles. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's Wiseman missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Over Poole. Mitchell, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Davis with it. Outside Mitchell. Here's Lyles. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Assisted by
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mitchell. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Lyles. Holmes. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
first personal foul.
It's going to be on Terrence Davis. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Mitchell. Over Poole. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
The Kings, 13. Time to get up.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. And so it's Golden State with it. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Herter. Thompson pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Wiggins passes to Green. That one goes. Count it. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Golden State. Sacramento again missing. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And again, another missed shot. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. Herter against Thompson. Here's Barnes. Right through the D for the layup.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got 7.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. So the Kings making a change here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball.
The Kings have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Davis. Mitchell with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Here's Metu.
Golden State foul.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Lyles, he's checked in for Holmes.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Wiseman. No luck on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 11 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Metu. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Kings.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Chimezie Metu out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Here's Thompson. Again, Golden State.
Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. Curry against Fox. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Again, the miss by the Kings. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Herter can't hit. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. On the wing, Thompson. The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Herter against Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Green. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Fox.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Herter can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Kings have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Monk covers. Pass to Poole. The 3 is up. The shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given the chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
And that one drops for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Monk. Pass to Holmes. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman. That free throw good from Davis. We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ, but their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, an overhaul of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings.
At the line for the Dubs, Dante DiVincenzo.
And he drops it first. The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. Good on both. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole against Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Yep, that one goes.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Steve Kerr with some words for his...
Great pace. Great energy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Moody. Kuminga is out there with JaMychal Green. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lynn. Pass to Dellavedova. The ball's knocked loose. Shoots over Curry, and it's Dellavedova missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Left side Curry. To the wing, right side. Moody from outside. Okpala grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the basket by Monk.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Wiseman. And it's Klay Thompson in for Moody. Here's Sabonis. Cashes in the 12-footer. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Barnes with it. Back to Herter. Kicks it out to Barnes. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championship, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Outside Herter. Barnes against Wiggins. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Gets the 3 to fall.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Outside Curry. Fade away. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins outside. Up top Thompson. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them Do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Dellavedova comes in for Herter. Pass to Dellavedova. No one near him. Tries yet again. Lyles' shot is good.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
A step-back shot. Again, Golden State.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Curry's shot is off. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2